Happy Wednesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with another job that I'd like to share with you. LabCorp is hiring. I'm giving you part in full time, no phone and no interview. So go grab your water, your tea, whatever case may be, and let's go ahead and dive right into the job. Now we're talking about LabCorp. They're hiring. They're hiring for accounts receivable specialists to work remotely. It's full time. And even though it says no, I reached out to hiring manager. They are hiring for a remote job. Okay, so we dive go down a little bit further and see what the salary is all about. Okay, we're just gonna go back up a little bit. The salary is between $15 to $16 an hour. I know a lot of people may say, "Oh, this is low." Pay. Always negotiate your salary. Know your worth at all times necessary. Also, you can go in, get this knowledge, and move on up like the Jefferson. Now, you got to keep in mind that December 2024 is the closing date for this job here. And if it closed, don't get in panic mode. Just explore within the company and see what they have to offer. Now, basically, we're going to go over here and they broke it down. You're going to process post AR from all assigned pairs within expect turnaround time. You're going to research pair website to obtain posting backup as needed. You're going to communicate with leadership and partner teams to ensure accurate and timely process of remits. You're going to remain flexible to ever-changing priorities, but it doesn't say that you're going to be on the phone. So this is considered a non-phone work from home job lead. It requires a high school diploma or equivalent, 1+ years of previous insurance claim, EOB, cash posting, remits work, or AR experience required. And if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. Again, these jobs move very quickly. You click right here where it says apply now. LabCorp is still hiring, but we're talking about a different position, which is customer service support rep for those who want to be on the phone. The hours are 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You do not have to be in Eastern Standard Time to do this job. If you can be in Central Standard Time, what matters is long as you're able to work Eastern Standard Time, and it is a remote patient customer service opportunity, and it is a full-time position here. When we scroll down, we're looking to see how much we're going to get paid. The salary is between $15.25 an hour all the way up to $21 an hour. Again, the closing window is December 12th, 2024. Let me repeat it. The closing application is December 12th, 2024. So if you come across this job, explore within the company. The shift for this position will be Mondays through Friday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job. Is you're going to answer 80 plus inbound calls per day from patients, doctor's office, and or private insurance carriers. You're going to also deal with payment plans for patients for outstanding balance. You're going to maintain performance goals. And they want you to have a knowledge to be able to learn in a fast-paced environment, attention to details, excellent organization skills, alphanumeric data entry. Go to officialtypingtest.com where you can learn it for free. And it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. If this is something you want to do, scroll down like I'm doing and hit that apply now. LabCorp is hiring. This is a full-time position. We're down to opportunity number 3. Okay. As you can see, it is with this company here is a senior living and healthcare facility here, and they're hiring for billing specialists to work remotely. They don't have the salary, so I take it for myself. According to Glassdoor, you can make $20 an hour. It can be more depending on your experience. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job here, you will be responsible for managing and executing all billing functions within their skilled nurse facility with a particular emphasis on Illinois Medicaid billing. This role requires a comprehensive understanding of all payer types and ability to ensure accurate and timely billing process. Your responsibility will include, but are not limited to, billing operation, claims management, documentation, and reporting, collaboration, and communication, regular compliance. Now, when you scroll down, it's talking about that you need to have a passion for working with seniors, flexible, fun, and energetic personality. Go down a little bit further. It only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, Associate's or bachelor's degree in a related field preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Must have a minimum of 3 to 5 years of prior experience in billing in a LTC, SNM, SNF setting. And if this is something you want to do, you're going to scroll down like I'm doing and hit that apply button. This is opportunity number 3, and it is a full-time job. Now we're down to Game Time. This is also a full-time job. They're hiring for Fan Happiness Associates 1 to work from home. When we scroll down, we're looking for the salary for this position here. We're going to scroll all the way down, and you're going to make $18 an hour for this position, which is great money to work from home. But again, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. It requires a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience required, a minimum of 2 years in contact center, providing direct support via phone, email, and chat. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, the Fan Happiness Associates is responsible for delivering direct support to Game Time's customers, ensuring a seamless and enjoyable purchase experience. This role prioritizes quick and efficient fan interaction through voice, chat, SMS, and email. The ideal candidate will demonstrate exceptional communication skills and a proactive problem-solving approach, playing a crucial role in maintaining high levels of customer satisfaction and loyalty. This role requires availability to work weekends, holidays, and various shifts within their operating hours of 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. As we're open 7 days a week, flexibility is essential to meet the needs of their customers and team. So if this is what you want to do, then go ahead and apply today. Scroll like I'm doing and hit and apply for the job. This is opportunity number 4. Now we're down to part-time jobs. For those who are interested in part-time job, the company Cherokee Federate is seeking FOI analysts to work from home. Again, when we scroll down, I want to show you it is a part-time job where you can make $24 an hour. When we dive in, you're going to have access pre-scan image of records containing the information request in the FOIA PA request. You're going to have detail of verification and review included, information such as subject requester name, address, information for accuracy, review discussions, review case support docs, and or requesters docs. You're going to also update the case not file and perform other job-related duties as assigned. Now, it requires a high school diploma and at least 1 year of college or 1 year of experience working with legal documents in a government or private law office, and at least 6 months of their own job experience using a computer terminal and 1 to 3 years of experience with records management or document control to include management of both manual, automated information required. They want you to have good interpersonal and communication skills, successfully pass a federal background check and a drug screen test, as well as you must pass a pre-employment qualification of Cherokee Federal. So if this is something you want to do, again, it is remote and it is a part-time job too as well. And if this is something you want to do, click right here where it says apply. This is opportunity number 5. Opportunity number 6 is also a part-time work from home job. It is with the company accountdepartment.com. They're seeking a remote account client service to work from home. You scroll down here. We're looking for the salary. They do not list the salary, so I take it for myself. According to Glassdoor, you can make $25 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience here. Okay. So with this job, you're going to be a W-2 positions. They have 3 work schedules options, including full-time, flex-time, or part-time. Part-time hours must be Mondays through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in your time zone, with flexibility to accommodate clients' calls and meetings outside of those hours are needed. Now, when we go up a little bit further and see what you're going to be doing, you're going to have daily account payables, accounts receivable, invoicing, and banking for multiple clients as required. You're going to ensure the accurate and timely process of daily transaction. You're going to update balance sheets, accounts, including weekly and monthly reconciliations. You're going to process client payroll with third-party vendors. You're going to lead client calls, provide high emphasis on customer service and other duties as assigned. Now, again, they're looking for 3 to 5 years of performing full charge bookkeeping, 3 to 5 years of using QuickBooks and or NetSuite software. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, click right here where it says apply. Again, this is a part-time job. Now we're down to no interview. Cambly, you don't have to have any interview. I did my research here and I asked Does Cambly have interviews? It says Cambly does not have a traditional interview process for job seekers. Instead, applicants can watch YouTube videos about the application process and prepare by creating a demo video. The demo video is important for attracting students, and applicants should look professional, approachable, smile, and speak clearly. So no interview is required. Now, the great thing about Cambly, you're able to tutor, get paid to chat with people from around the world. Tutoring English with Cambly is fun and rewarding. No teaching certificate, bachelor's degree, or prior teaching experience is needed. They're temporarily limited the number of new tutors. They welcome to Cambly to protect their current tutors. Schedules, profile processing time may take longer than usual. I'm sorry. It may take a little bit more time, but still apply anyway. You get paid weekly. Earn for every minute you spend chatting. You make 17 cents a minute. That's $10.20 an hour. Or you can do Cambly on a 2 cents a minute, which is $12 an hour on Cambly Kids. Cambly offers weekly pay via PayPal, direct deposit, and more. And the great thing about it is tutor anytime, anywhere. With our students spread across the globe, you can start tutoring at any time of the day based on your schedule. Work as little or as much as you want, no minimum hours ever. And then on Cambly, you help people around the world build their English language skills in a one-on-one lesson. You might chat with a university student from Brazil, a marketing professional from Japan, and an English enthusiast from all in one day. You'll be amazed how much you learn about other cultures in place too. This is something you want to do, click right here where it says get started, okay? Y'all know that I'm going to always talk about free training to get you to the next level. If you need help with paying for utilities, housing, food, free laptop, low-cost laptop, or you need help with internet, I'm going to go over that. There's free training for everything like customer service, data entry, bookkeeping, medical billing. Course will offer free courses from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. While many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for certificate. If you go down a little bit further here, also digital marketing, if you're into that, Google Digital Garage offer free courses on digital marketing, career development, and data and tech, including certification for some courses. So go ahead and check this out on your own time. Again, if you need help with utilities, housing, and food, then you have to be in the United States in order to get help. United Way 201 provides free and confidential assistance to connect individuals with local resource for help, utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. You go to their website, 201.org. Even the government assistance program, they have federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, food, and healthcare. You go to benefits.gov. So there's a lot of organizations out here. Maybe you need a free laptop or low-cost laptop. PCS for People provide low-income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. The Own It Foundation offers free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in grade K to 12. Students in the U.S., you can go to the Own It Foundation. So all you need to do is scroll down and visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. Maybe you need help with internet. In order to work from home, you have to have a high-speed internet. There's different organizations out here. We're not going to go over number one because as of June 2024, they no longer have funding. But you can go to Everyone Own. They partner with internet providers to offer low-cost internet service and affordable device to low-income households. They also provide digital literacy training. They offer plans start as low as $10 a month through partnership with providers like Comcast, Spectrum, and other. Again, you go down a little bit further here. Connect to Compete, CTC by Cox Communication. They have discount internet service to low-income families with children through its Connected to Compete program. Prices start at $9.95 a month for high-speed internet. Again, you know that I always talk about resume because in order to get a job, you're going to have a resume and it's going to have to be optimized to pass the ATS, and Earn Better is 100%. The great thing about it is you sign up, you build your profile. You're able to search for work from home job leads. And I have to tell you, there are job scammers out here that are posting fake jobs for top companies. And you got to know when to apply and when not to apply. Every job that I mention in these videos, they have been screened. I have reached out to hiring manager to make sure that they're legitimate. I do my part, okay? But you have to do your part. You always want to apply on the company website. If they're asking for money up front, or if they're asking to send a check or and you cash it, or they're asking for your credit card information, social security number up front, run. It is a scam, y'all. Do your own research for a peace of mind, okay? But there are still legitimate work at home jobs out there. I'm working them. Other people working on them. You just got to know how to go out here and determine what's real and what's not. And that's what you found on my platform is legitimate work at home jobs. But like I always say, do your own research for a peace of mind. Once you apply for the jobs, you're able to track jobs. You keep a track of all the jobs to my left, which is great. You're also able to do instant interview with AI. It takes about 10 minutes. AI interview, focus on your background experience. They would pitch you for relevant roles with top companies on their platform, and you can connect it with interesting companies. Now, I'm going to show you in this video how to do a resume, how to do a cover letter, thank you, and a follow-up all in this platform. So all you need to do is do resumes. You click on resume. You're able to upload your pre-existing resume, or you can start from scratch. We're going to start from scratch. So when you upload your resume, you want to make sure that it is saved as a PDF file because PDF files are more readable once your resume is optimized. I suggest you, y'all, to go back into my channel, go under live right here, and watch this video right here where it says get your resume notice work from home 2024, because in that video I'm showing you how to use ChatGPT to find keywords in that job post, and I'm showing you how to implement those keywords into your resume. Go check that out. I'm dropping the gems. Everything that I'm talking there in there, people will charge you, but I'm giving it to you for free. So go watch this video. You won't regret that you ever watched it. Okay, now we're going to go back into earn better here. Okay, I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to say I don't have a resume. And the first thing it's asking you is what the job title. I'm going to go back into LabCorp because this is a great company to work for. I want this particular job. It has the hours that I want. So I'm going to copy and paste this here. And I'm going to go back into Earn Better. And I'm going to hit paste. And I'm going to hit save and continue. This is my resume template. Earn Better is building it for me 100% free. It's already a PDF file. It's already ATS friendly. I don't have to worry about any margins, font, none of that. It's already done for me for free. Okay. When I say stop paying for resume templates, so y'all, a lot of y'all are getting on here paying for resume templates, and it's free stuff out here. It's classic, bold, clean, and moderate. I say stick with the classic or the clean because it's more readable to pass the ATS. All this bold, I think it's going to throw off the ATS. Again, you got to understand a resume template is not going to pass the ATS if your resume is not optimized. A resume template helps it look nice and neat. But if your resume is not optimized, it's not going to pass the ATS. So go to my live stream, watch that video where I showed you step by step of how to optimize your resume to the job. When you scroll down, when you get these resume templates, I don't know if you experienced it, but I've experienced it where I try to put my information in. The margin is all messed up. I can't get it right. I get frustrated and I'm like, okay, I'm going to just have to take a break. But with Earn Better, they already coming up with the font, the top margin, everything. You don't have to change nothing. All you have to do is go in here, text, and start typing. And they're going to implement it into your resume. You don't have to worry about no margin, nothing like that. So all you need to do is put your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, your city, and your state. If you have a link to the account, put it there. Right now it's a summary. I'm going to switch to objective. I'm going to say seeking and then I'm going to put accounts receivable, but I'm going to let AI to rewrite it for me. So AI is going to rewrite it for me so it can look more professional. This is the original. Here's suggestion 1, suggestion 2, suggestion 3. You choose what works for you and you hit apply edits. Okay, you see that it automatically puts that information in here. I'm taking out objective, it's saving it for me. It makes something simple, turn it to more professional. Okay. So you can reword it, you can change it, whatever you want to do. I'm going to add my work experience. So whatever job that you did, I'm going to put data entry so you can get the idea. And I'm going to say SIG track. And I'm going to put SIG track here. Okay. So put all that information, the company's name, location, start date, end date. I don't have a resume in front of me, so I'm going to go back into LabCorp. It's hiring. And I'm going to copy and paste all of this and pretend like this is what I did on the job here. And I'm going to go back into Earn Better. Okay. And I'm going to paste it. Now, right now, it has all of these spaces. I want to delete the spaces because AI is going to automatically put the bullet points in here for me. So if I have another job, I'm going to go in here and add another job, but I'm going to add one. You get the picture of what it's supposed to look like. Okay. And then education. If I have a high school diploma, I put it there. If I have a bachelor's degree, I put it there. I'm going to put down I have a bachelor's of applied science, and I'm going to put down computer science, and I'm going to put down Texas Tech University, put all of it so you can see. If I have any certifications, I'm going to put my certifications here. AWS Cloud, Amazon 2024. And then what happened is it took the skills from the job that I applied for and say, hey, you need to add these skills off into your resume. And I'm going to put all of them in here because why I need a job. And it automatically saves it for me. I can share the resume and I can hit finish. Once I hit finish, it's giving me some suggestions of other jobs that I can apply for since I applied for LabCorp, the accounts receivable. At this particular time, I don't want to apply for this job. I just want to go back into my resume and show you. This is my resume, y'all. Look how I put the accounts receivable specialist, some keywords in here. It put bullet points. It put those skills in here, okay? It's ready to go, y'all. I didn't have to worry about no margins. I didn't have to get frustrated. All I had to do was type it in. That's how easy it is. So I just want to exit out of here. The next step is a cover letter. Sometimes when you fill out an application, it requires a cover letter is mandatory or it can be optional. I say do the things that your competitors are not doing in order for you to stand out from the crowd, because there's a lot of people that are applying for this same job, but it doesn't mean you can't get it. You just got to do everything you can to stand out. I'm copying and pasting this job title. I'm going here and hit save and continue. It's asking me, do I have a job description, which I do. I'm going to go in and type in LabCorp, and I'm going to go back into this job. And basically what I'm going to do is copy and paste everything. Remember, I told you it's keywords off of this job post, and you got to know it, y'all, in order to get this job here. And I'm going to go back into Earn Better, and I'm going to copy and paste that, and then I'm going to hit save and continue right here. Okay, so it's asking which resume I want my cover letter to go with. Of course, I want it to go with this one here that I just did. Hit finalize my cover letter. So it's finalizing, it's getting it ready, all 100% free. And it depends on the time. You got to be patient. If it's going a little bit further, get you some tea, get you some water, and take me a sip. This is some good lemon ginger tea that I drink. It's really good. I love it. And this is the cover letter, y'all. Right now, it's standard. You could choose professional, confident, playful, informative. It's all up to you. Inspirational, regenerate cover letter. You can tweak it and change it the way you want it to. You can download it, share the cover letter, finish, copy text. I'm going to hit finish. Okay. And of course, it's giving me some more jobs that I can apply for. The next one is we're going to go in and we're going to do a follow-up. A lot of y'all have applied for jobs and you haven't heard anything. And my question is, have you did a follow-up? Have you did a follow-up? All you do is click on whatever job you're interested in, go to follow-up email. It already put the job title, the company name. All you need is the person's email, the recruiter or hiring manager, and hit save and continue. Why do you want this job? The position aligns with my career goals. My knowledge are very relevant. I'm going to choose the first one, hit save and continue. And right now, as you can see, it's analyzing, customizing the email. It's getting it ready for me so I can send it out, y'all. That's basically what it's doing. It's getting it ready. And here is the follow-up right here. Follow-up. I can go in and tweak it. I can change it the way I want it to. This is what I would send the hiring manager and let them know I'm still concerned about the job. But you can open your email, copy text, hit finish. I'm going to hit finish. Now I'm going to go over thank you email. When you have an interview, it's great to say verbatim, hey, thank you so much for your time. But you always want to send a thank you email, because hiring managers, recruiters, whoever interview you, they love that. You stand out. They don't get a lot of people to do that. So if you do the things that people are not doing, that is what makes you unique. Now, it already put the job title, the company name. All I need to know is get the information of everybody that interviewed me, their first and last name, along with an email address. Hit save and continue. What was the great thing about this interview? Learn about the company mission, learn how the team works, understanding what I'll be working on, and you hit apply. Look at it. It's position your interview, finalize the perfect email. It is getting it ready for you, y'all. 100% free. Okay. So this is a thank you. This is what I was saying to all hiring manager, recruiters, whoever that interviewed me that was in that virtual call. This is what I was saying to them. I'll open my email, finish, copy text, and that's all you need to do. Again, when you get into documents, you're only titled to do 15 resumes. Once you get into 15 resume, it's not going to let you do it. Don't get in panic mode. All you have to do is figure out which resume that you're not using, hit the three dots, hit delete, and hit confirm, and you're able to do your resume. Go and check it out, y'all. This is 100% free. Do it yourself. You can do it. I believe in you. Get out here and do your resume. Get it optimized. Go watch my live stream. When I went live, I dropped some gems, y'all. Go watch it today. Okay? Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button as well as leave a comment. I love engaging with you. You, my YouTube family. Also, subscribe to the channel, trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you got to subscribe to the channel. I want you to speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. But it's very important to surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals, the same dreams that you have, because with God, you can conquer everything through him. And you got to stop saying you can't do things. With him, everything is possible, but you have to have that mindset. You have to have a willing heart, a willing mind, and a willing spirit to go out there and grab what the Lord has for you. Too many times we procrastinate. We think because we got rejection that it's going to happen. Rejection is good, but it's not the end of the world. You got to stop being a procrastinator, be a doer, stop talking about it and be about it, and stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs, because you will find what you're seeking real soon. When you're walking into the favor of God, God can allow these hiring managers and recruiters to overlook a lot of things and move you in like the Jefferson. In the past, I got in positions where it requires a bachelor's degree. I don't have a bachelor's degree. I tell y'all that all the time. I have a high school diploma. I have certifications. I have a social degree. I have a PhD because I praise him daily. So that is the only degree that I have, is I praise God every single day. But I had the knowledge. I go out there and research, go to the library, educate myself, use YouTube University to understand a lot of things, versus the people that they were interviewing. They had the book sense, but they didn't have the experience. So again, when a job is for you and it meant for you, it's nothing that nobody can do to take that job from you. When you're walking in your purpose and plan, if somebody's trying to go and take it, God will literally remove them and mute them out in order for you to do your purpose in life. That's why I say it's very important to know your purpose in life. We all got a purpose. God got a plan in our life, and you got to know your purpose, because when it gets hard, you're going to get in your feelings where you want to quit. But when you know the reason why I'm applying for these jobs is because I have kids, I have bills to pay, I'm trying to save up for vacation, I'm trying to get this job so I can pour into my business where I can have multiple streams of income, because Ecclesiastes 11:2 says not 7 but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on the land. When you have your purpose and you feel like quitting, when you know your purpose, that's going to help you ground it and say, hey, I can't quit because I have this and that. When you learn to surrender, I can speak for myself. When I learned to say, God, I've done everything I can. I want to surrender to you. I don't want to lean to my own understanding. I want to lean to your own understanding. God, just start open doors. Many blessings just start coming into my life. And I can speak that. If God has done it for me, he would do it for you. But all he asks is, do you trust him? Do you believe that he will provide for you? If he provides for these birds that's flying every single day and they don't have to worry about their food. He always have a food for them to eat. Do you think that he would provide for you? But all he asks is you to trust him and believe, because faith without works is dead. It's too many times that people don't believe what God can do for you. God can work miracles this very second. He has done it in my life. And I know he can do it for you. If you are jobless, he will bless you with a job. He will send somebody out here that will hire you. I told you my scenario years ago. I got fired, for no reason at all, just talking about the Prayer J Bass, right? I wasn't talking about it. The girl asked me what I thought about the book. I say, let's just wait until, our lunch break or break. No, I'm just asking you a simple question. I say, it's a good book. A week later, I was called in and I was fired for no reason at all. My supervisor, I couldn't even go to the bathroom. Oh, you're doing an excellent job. You're doing an excellent job. And then all of a sudden they fired me for no reason at all. I still apply for jobs even though I had a job. Too many times y'all stop applying for jobs because you're like, this company loved me. But I was still applying for jobs. And when I got fired, that same day, 4 hours later, I was called in for an interview that I had applied for this job 6 months ago. Do you know that guy hired me on the spot and say, we want you. And I had a job to go to Monday. And all I can say, it is nothing but God. And I give him all the glory and the honor. And I say, God, thank you so much. You showed up and you showed out at the right time. And if he showed up for me and showed out at that right time, he's going to do it for you. I know that it's hard and it's tough and you're disencouraging and you feel like giving up and throwing the towel. But God is going to say, honey, I'm throwing that towel back at you. I brought you too far to leave you. He's there with you every step of the way, but you got to believe and trust the process and know that God is there for you. Don't give up, y'all. God is with you. He's going to make a way. He may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. Go out there and grab what the Lord has for you. He has a blessing with your name on it, but you have to trust him. You have to believe. You got to take action because faith without works is dead. Go out there today and grab what the Lord has for you. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.